Hey YouTube, my name is Eve the Weave. Please like, share, and subscribe. In New York City, more than 150 families cannot cook Thanksgiving dinner because they don't have no gas. And they haven't been having gas as this New York City housing development downtown in Harlem for like 2 to 3 years. Now, there's no way you're going to give me a hot plate to cook off for 2 to 3 years. If all I need is a stove, the next big thing is for me to go out and buy an electric stove. My thing is with New York City housing, in 2 to 3 years, y'all could have gave everybody in that development an electric stove. Or tell them, oh, don't pay no rent, go buy you a stove, and then we'll deduct it like that. To me, that does not make no sense. But let's get into what Lisa Everett's got to say at Fox 5 News.
That, and it's just been a really big mess. They were even offered turkeys for Thanksgiving, donation of free turkeys, which they had to refuse because they had no way to cook them. So that's what's here and happening at the Jacob Riis houses. And if the name sounds familiar, this is the same development where there was a scare about having arsenic in the water. And then today, New York City Council member Carlina Rivera, who represents this area, she said that she wants all water tested, even though they proved, in quotes, that there was no arsenic in the water here at NYCH's Jacob Riis houses. She wants to have the water in every NYCHA development tested for arsenic and other contaminants that might be harmful to people's health. So that's what we're doing here, and that's what we've been working on today. But I just want to say a very happy Thanksgiving, as happy as it can be for the residents here at Jacob Riis who talked with us about their problems, who shared their concerns, and we hope that things will get fixed a lot faster for them in the coming year. Hey everybody, I'm over here in the Jacob Riis houses on the Lower East Side of Manhattan. It's a NYCHA development, and the reason that we are here is that we learned from residents that people living in two buildings, 1223 and 1225 FDR Drive, have no gas to cook their Thanksgiving dinners, and not only that, they have not had any gas since early last spring. Now, what happened, we were told by some of the residents, is that the construction work that's going on, you can see all this equipment and machinery behind me here, this heavy construction work, that somehow someone had accidentally cut into one of the pipes that was a gas line feed to those two buildings. This was last spring. But since that time now, for more than...
Again, I'm not understanding why housing is not giving out electric stoves at this point. Because my thing is, if they don't have no gas, and you think I'm going to be in my house with a hot plate since last fucking spring, and I'm not able to cook a whole meal the way I want to, and the way I should, but I'm paying rent, then that's a problem for me. You can take me to fucking court, and I tell the fucking judge why I ain't paid fucking rent. Here's the reason why I ain't paid rent. Because I took my rent money, and I bought me an electric stove. What you gonna say? Oh, well, you shouldn't have did that, Miss Ellis, because, no, fuck that. You can't, my thing is, a construction worker hit a main line, right? Of course the construction worker hit a main line, but the construction worker don't live there neither. So, I don't get why the whole development got to pay for one person's mistake. And why nobody in the development thought to say, well, fuck that, I'm getting me an electric stove. After 2 months, are you seeing that housing is not saying that they not doing their job? But if you see after 2 months you ain't got a stove, you ain't got no gas, you ain't got nothing, it's time to switch up and get you an electric stove. Shit, my development got fucking gas and heat, and I'm still thinking about getting me an electric stove because they just more safer to me. But no, I'm not sitting there on my hands, twiddling my thumbs, cooking off of a hot plate. I don't know what y'all think about this, but New York City, y'all be charging too much rent, and y'all charge too much taxes for people to be not having heat and stoves in their house and can't cook dinner. Now, here was the catch-22 for me. How the fuck y'all giving out turkeys to people that can't even fucking cook them? How's that happening? How is that happening? No, seriously. No, seriously, for real now. Don't be fucking funny. Because to me, y'all giving out the turkeys to the people y'all know can't cook them. So what the fuck is the point in giving it to them? That's like giving out turkeys to a homeless man. Where the fuck is he gonna cook the turkey at? You know, New York City do a lot of fucked up shit. And then they want to make it look like they're doing you a favor by giving you a turkey that you can't even fucking cook. Yeah, I'm pissed off about the whole story, but it's just crazy to me how people don't think. If y'all don't go out and buy y'all electric stoves, Black Friday coming up, I'll be in the first PC Richard, Lowe's, Home Depot. You be like, what? Please. No, I'm not paying this rent this month because I had to buy me an electric stove because we ain't had a stove since the last spring, Judge. What you think about that? Yeah. Y'all have to get smarter and stop working so hard. My name is Eve the Weave. Please like, share, and subscribe YouTube. I gotta go. I'm aggravated. It's 3 in the morning in New York City. I can't take it. Tell me what you think about it in the comments, YouTube. I gotta go. Later.